The grandfather was astonished to see that his granddaughter, who had been raised in the countryside, not only had refined manners and education, but that every gesture she made surpassed even the daughters of wealthy families. She even completed the tea ceremony with perfect grace. But the grandfather didn't know that this young woman was actually a princess from 2,000 years ago. After dying in an accident, she had been reincarnated into a powerful family in the modern era. That day, the family was celebrating the return of their long-lost true daughter, but the mother and the fake daughter had already planned to humiliate her. The woman noticed everything and simply smiled calmly. The mother held her hand affectionately, pretending to be kind, while the fake daughter purposely fell to the ground to gain pity. Everyone rushed to help her, leaving the real daughter standing alone, ignored, not knowing that she already had a plan in mind. Her brother mocked her in front of everyone, saying that a girl from the countryside shouldn't go out and embarrass herself. But when she firmly replied to him, he became so angry that he ordered her to leave the house. The grandfather immediately scolded him, looked at the young woman, and said that she had excellent manners and was worthy of being educated. After that, the young woman performed a traditional tea ceremony. Every movement reflected her nobility. The grandfather received the tea, moved to tears, and declared that she was the true heir. He announced that the next day, he would take her to Madame E's birthday banquet to publicly reveal her identity. The fake daughter turned pale. She wanted to protest, but the grandfather silenced her with authority. The servants escorted the real daughter to her room, but she maintained her composed and dignified attitude. When the fake daughter began criticizing the room arrogantly, the young woman finally lost patience and slapped her, warning that if she tried to act smart again, she would be punished severely. That night, the young woman opened her computer and began studying modern customs. When she discovered that women could now inherit wealth through their own effort, she felt joyful. The next day, at the birthday banquet, the fake daughter and the brother had already conspired to embarrass her. They insulted her publicly, calling her a classless peasant, but the woman responded by slapping both of them. Everyone was stunned. Then, she calmly apologized, saying her siblings had drunk too much and were a bit agitated. A young millionaire witnessed the entire scene and instantly became interested in this graceful, confident woman. But when the father found out, he became furious and accused her of bringing shame to the family. She calmly replied that she had merely corrected those who insulted her and went to apologize to Madame, who instead praised her for being decisive and well-mannered. This made the fake daughter boil with jealousy. Soon after, the fake daughter took her to an antique auction, intending to humiliate her in public, saying she brought her there to learn good taste. The woman only smiled calmly. At the event, the brother's fiancée proudly showed off a bracelet, claiming it belonged to a queen, and mocked her, saying a country girl wouldn't recognize its value. But the woman instantly noticed it was a fake. She said so aloud and explained that pearls were missing. That bracelet had been a gift from her mother in her past life. Everyone was stunned, and the brother and his fiancée lost all dignity. At that moment, a young lady stepped in to defend her, and they became good friends from then on. The young millionaire also witnessed the whole scene. During the auction, the millionaire presented an ancient Chinese pipe. The fake daughter tried to stop her, claiming she wouldn't know how to handle such an artifact. But the woman took the pipe and played a melody on it. Everyone was amazed by her talent. The young millionaire, fascinated, offered $1 million for the pipe and gave her his personal card. When she returned home, the woman casually mentioned that the millionaire had given her a ride. Upon hearing this, the grandfather felt embarrassed and immediately ordered that she be given her own car and driver. He also gifted her $80,000 in personal funds and approved her request to take open courses at Oxford University. Seeing how easily the young woman gained everything, the fake daughter was consumed by jealousy, but couldn't do anything about it. Soon, she pretended to fall down the stairs and accused the woman of pushing her. Once again, her parents believed her. But then, the aunt suddenly appeared, acting kind and concerned toward the woman, though in truth, she only wanted information about the millionaire's family. The woman realized this and played along. However, while she was in the garden, the fake daughter provoked her again, insulting her with cruel words. The woman finally kicked her into the pond. Crying, the fake daughter ran to accuse her to their parents, but the aunt testified in front of everyone that it had been an accident. The woman then took the opportunity to give the aunt false information, not knowing that this was only the beginning of a far more dangerous game of power.